What is up, snare drum friends? We're going to be playing Enchantment by William Owens today. Don't forget to slow down any sections of music that are too hard for you that you need to play slower. And also don't forget to stick around after my playthrough for some tips and tricks how to make this sound great. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 29. This is bass drum only. Boom. 1. Okay, so this is a beautiful tune by Balmages. I'm so glad that you have an opportunity to play this in your band. Let me know how it's going with your band concert prep in the comments, whether it be concert recordings or just how the process is going and how your band sounds. At the beginning, when you drop in on this, you're going to have 8 measures of rest. So you're going to count to 4 8 times. And when you come in, you're going to be playing pretty soft. If you rewatch the video series that I just played, you'll notice that I played semi-close to the rim of the drum. So if you imagine that the drum is a circle, when you go to start off, you're not going to be right in the center. You're going to be closer towards the rim. We want to have a lighter sound here in the beginning, so don't play too far into the middle or play too weighty. If I were you and if I were your band director, I would say this much, not too much. The snare drummer's sound in a concert band can make or break it. If they're playing too loud, it really messes up the rest of the wind players and how much we get to hear their beautiful sounds. Your sound cuts naturally. It's supposed to be loud. It's supposed to get out to the audience. So let your sound naturally occur. Don't force it. Okay, moving on off my soapbox. As you move forward, you want to make sure that you're playing perfect 8th notes, nothing too fast, nothing too slow. There's a moment here later in the song where I actually play it out of tempo for a moment. You'll hear it. It'll stick out like a sore thumb, and you'll get to laugh at me. No problem. When you're in measure 12, make sure that you crescendo ever so slightly into this forte. We don't want to just hear da 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 da. That doesn't make any sense from a musical standpoint. You want to grow. Da 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 da, right? It's a sentence. Da 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 da. If you're able to pull that off as a snare drum player, you will get bonus points from your musical director. They will love you for it. And when you get to this last quarter note hit, accented, that is the end of the phrase. It's an accent. And then immediately, as quiet as you can, to the rim. I think I might have played this a little bit out of tempo or even a little loud. It took me a measure to kind of get my bearings about me. So make sure this here is steady and has a nice, crisp, even sound between the hands. Ta, 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 ta. None of those rim clicks should grow very much in volume level. Maybe a little bit of small phrasing like ka, 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 but not anything drastic. It should remain pretty under in the mix. You're a full percussion section making all of these sounds. When you get to measure 29, you've got a 3 measure rest, but you actually have another one because that's just a bass drum hit, and then another 2. So 3 plus 1 plus 2, what's that? 6 measures off, right? And then in measure 35, you're back onto the head of the drum, but it's marked as mezzo piano. So be certain your entrance is far towards the rim of the drum, not all the way on the edge of the rim where it's like kind of weird sounding, bad sounding, but if this is the circle, maybe like right about there. And make sure that's soft, low velocity. Ta ta ta, 3, 4. da da da, 4 da 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 da. It gets to forte, doesn't it? So you get to crescendo over these 4 measures and really make a big deal about your ability to play musical as a snare drummer. Fun times. 39 forwards, shape those phrases. Da 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 da. Da, da, da. Even though it's marked as a forte, that doesn't mean you can't shape the phrases and sound beautiful and grow and soften. When you're finished with that phrase at 42, you'll be in measure 43 with 4 measures off. Make sure that you count carefully and come in very soft on the head away from the center, just like you did before. I hope that helps. If it did, drop a like, drop a subscribe. Let me know how your concert prep is going. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear. I would even let you roast me, y'all. Get up in the comments and tell me how bad I am at drums. I would love to let those through the comment filter and laugh. I'm a band director. I don't take myself very seriously. Like, I'm trying to just help kids out, right? Students out. So get up in there and roast me, and we'll have fun with it, okay? Have a great rest of your day. Good luck. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.